Hello YouTube, Damo_23 here, and welcome back to another episode of the Paris 13 Atletico save as we look to do it better than PSG. And since the last time we met, it's been 4 days. We have PSG, top of the table, only 4 days after we got smacked 5-0 by Bayern Munich. We did, however, beat Dortmund, though, in the first part of last episode. FM's being really weird. We now have not 1 and 2. We conceded an 89th minute free kick to Dijon, if you watched the recap of that game in the last part of the episode where we hit the post and the woodwork 5 times, which has blown our 3-0 lead. It does, however, mean that as long as we don't lose today, we will stay top of the tree. I do feel whoever wins this game is going to be in the box seat to win the title, which I know is a very big call, but yeah, it is what it is. If you have a look at statistically and team detailed, where last year we could hold our hat on that we were the best defensive team in the league, this year we're the best attacking team in the league by 2 goals, but defending, PSG have only conceded 2 goals in 11 matches. 2. Yeah, scary. Mourinho's gone full Mourinho this year. Only Rennes have only conceded 7. We've conceded 9 for a team that is the best defensive side, or meant to be in the French league. We're struggling at the minute. Make matters worse, our best defender, Ingles, is out as well. Demiroul's not having a good time. Tossen's not having a good time. I think the age of the back 4 is catching up to themselves. We need some money in order to pump into the back 4. We have been given 18 mil to spend as the board's given us more funds, which is great. But without further ado, this game is just all about making sure that we go out there and play our best. Melbourne is going to come off the bench after a very poor performance in the Bayern game. If you haven't watched that, the boys have been rested up. Kim's playing with an injection. He just shipped 5. Hopefully he has a better keeping display with the injection here today because we need him. And outside of that, Pembele is going to get a start. Sacello's not having the best of year and his best of the last 5 games. We are defensively just really poor, which makes no sense because you got virtually the same side. And yeah, we were the best defence in the league last year, but okay. Yet again, like I said in the last episode, FM makes you scratch your head this year when nothing's consistent. The game just kind of flicks a coin and goes, that's what it's going to show you in this game. And it doesn't input anything. No data, no form, no nothing. It just goes, it's Bayern versus Paris 13, who are a Division 3 side, so they get slapped. Or it just goes, they just won, they just finished second in the league, only conceded a handful of goals, had 21 clean sheets last year. They're gonna cop this. Makoku's had 5 1-on-1s. He's gonna hit the post 5 times. Just stupid stuff like that. I don't want to start the episode by whining, but another whine about how bad FM23 can be at times. I really, really hope one day they fix this game because it has potential. But this, for a player that's played FM since FM12 religiously, it needs to be better. Anyhow, look, the team is as followed: Kim, Pembele, Demiroul, Tossen, and Sacello, Cana, Luis, Fernando, Ravella, Bakayoko, Dosu, Makoku. Here we go, boys. In terms of the stream, we are live. Link down below. Come follow us live on Twitch. Give the episode a like if you do enjoy the content. But yeah, like I said to my Twitch stream, I'm going to say it again. It's the reason why I can't play this game for too long at the minute. There's FM21, FM19, FM18. I could sit here and play 6, 9, 12 hours and not get bored and just go, this is, it's good. This year's game, mate, after an hour and a half, you've seen enough stuff in the match engine, the graphics engine, that just make you want to just turn it off. And we're at that point already. Anyhow, look, there they are. This team has not changed in years. It's Donnarumma, it's Diego Coppola, it's Eric Garcia, it's Pembele, it's Hakimi, it's Ricky, it's Vitina, and it's Nuno Mendes. That has not changed at all. Jan Philemon has come in. He sometimes switches out. Fabio Mendes is not 100% fit, and nor is Mbappe, which is good. Maybe they're not going to be 100%. Zanolo, who is was transfer listed, I'll try to pick up and take away from them. Outside of that, I think Beliosian sometimes starts at the back as well, but they've got a lot of very good rotatory players in there, like Angelo as well is very good. But yeah, look, definitely a good side. They're world class. They only conceded 2 goals a year. I think we're going to struggle, but hopefully being at home, we're all right. Look, we have a terrible record. We need to go out there. Best attack versus the best defence. Usually it's the other way around, but this year we're the best attack. They're the best defence. We need to nullify Mbappe for minute 1, and hopefully we do. Highlight, straight away, Nuno Mendes. They're so good at building from the back. When we beat them last year, it was Makoku versus Mbappe in a score fest, and then we scored a 95-minute pen to win it. That's probably what's going to take here today. I expect us to get pumped. I really do. After getting pumped by Bayern, you would say that there's more odds on us getting pumped than putting in a good performance. Anyway, Nuno Mendes now, Vitina. Ball over the top for Mbappe. He's quick. He's away. He doesn't miss many. That is the worst finish I've ever seen Mbappe hit on Football Manager. 4 minutes in. If that's how it's going to be, we're in trouble. Corner, Mbappe. Backstick. Headed away. Only as far as Ricky, who hits one from distance, puts it over the bar. 6 minutes in, all PSG. Struggling to get a highlight. Coppola. Hakimi. Every time they've touched the ball, it's been their highlight, apparently. 7 minutes in. Coppola again. Eric. Fielman. Good press. But they've got to pass inside, and yeah, there they are. Hakimi out. Mbappe now. Great ball to Vitina. Needs options. Great ball over there to Nuno Mendes. He doesn't miss many. We're 1-0 down. They're just too good, man. I don't know how we're ever going to beat them with Mourinho in charge. Because there's 5 of the backs untouchable Football Manager. You can never play it because you always concede goals, and the AI just never conceding it and always scoring it with balls over the top. Just track the run. Never? Yeah. Kim doesn't bail us out. Highlight from kickoff. Who knows? Canna. Demiral, who has yet again shipped another goal whilst playing at centre-back. Pimbele. Ravella. Bakayoko. Pimbele. Canna. Luis Fernando. Move the ball around. No, we don't. Apparently, Canna just passes it straight to Mbappe. He goes on a run and hits, and mercifully Kim saves. We have world-class players, and we're just passing it to their best striker, sure. Tosin, Ravella, Canna. Outside the boot looking for Bakayoko. You're not going to find him like that, mate. Don't know where I've ever seen you try to do that. Demiral heads it straight to Mbappe. Tosin takes it off his touch, thank Christ. Sosello, Luis Fernando. Good ball to Canna. Ravella can turn. Great ball to Dosu. This is where we need a Mokoku run. Bakayoko over the top's there too. Mokoku's inside of him. Finds Ravella. He hits 1-1 just like that. Let's go. 10 minutes in. Our first chance that we get a sniff of. And Ravella scores again, proving why he's an elite little midfielder. And look. 1-1. We'll take it. Back to level terms. See what happens from here. They all followed Mokoku, and in the end, Ravella with the late run and a great finish. Donnarumma. That's only the 3rd goal all year that they have conceded, PSG. 3rd goal all year. 20 minutes played, even game. Statistically, very even. Apparently, it was only a .39 XG chance. Or we've had only .39. I would say Ravella, when he gets the ball on top of the box with all the time, should be like a .5 to .6 chance by itself. Anyway, 40 minutes played. Since the goal has calmed this game down, things are looking like they're happening out there. Fernando has picked up a knock of some sort and is looking Gornsky. See if he recovers here after halftime. Injured, but feels he can continue. Look, I'm going to see if it's 5 minutes that he shakes it off. We're going to give him 5 minutes if he doesn't mobilise on. Has not shaked it. He's about to come off as long as this is not a... Well, he's going to come off no matter what. I just don't want to make the change. And then that comes up with them scoring going, you want to make this change? Canna, Demiral. Pimbele. Canna. Luis Fernando. Ravella. Bakayoko. God, what a turn. Mendes left in its wake. He went for goal. What a finish. Oh my word. Bakayoko proving yet again why he's the best winger in the league. He has left a world-class Nuno Mendes for dead here. What is this? He spins him inside out like he's in a washing machine. Take that, a full 360, goes around him, and then he goes bang into the top bin. What a finish. We lead 2-1 versus PSG. Hold your horses. Melbourne in. Bang. First change. Done. Because Fernando is dead. As things stand, we've got a 4-point gap up top. Pimbele throws. Don't know why he's looking for Tosin there. Eric Garcia on the break. We need a tackle. We need something. No tackle. Nuno Mendes to the other Mendes. And Nuno's making a secondary run. Pimbele now. Ball goes long looking for Mbappe and finds him. And Mbappe with a chip. Thought for a second it went in. But it didn't. 2-1. Kimbele, Eric, Coppola, Ricky, Hakimi. Ball across the box. Mbappe's there. Don't like this highlight. Pimbele with a tackle. Mendes. Canna with a tackle. Bakayoko now. He loses out. This is going to be their highlight because we've given the ball away 3 times there. Anyway, Kim, calm it down. Tossing, Soselo's feet is just there. Well done, buddy. He drives. Ravella's good with his feet. Makoku never made a run. Dosu does, though. Melbalai. Ball to Makoku. Volleys home. I think he's offside. Oh, what a ball. It was a nice ball. Eventually looked for Makoku. He looked offside. To me, live, it looked off. It's awarded. No way it's awarded. It's 3-1. What a ball from Melbalai. Yet again, off the bench of an assist. He is such a good player. He is onside. He's well onside. What a volley. Makoku scores yet again in a big game. We can't stand up the Bayern Munich, but we can give PSG a game. Great ball, just onside. Great dink over the top. Great volley, great goal. 3-1 we lead against PSG. They have only conceded 2 goals all year and we've slapped 3 past them. 16 shots 10 versus 7 shots 2. 70 minutes played. We're about to make a couple of changes here. Soselo's had a pretty good game, but he's pretty dead, so Mendy's coming in. Canna's pretty dead, but I don't really have anyone in there. I'm going to go to Ravella and... do that and do that. Get Salam just to sit in and play the same role, even though he's not defensively solid. Tossi's had a stinker, and I think Maxine off the bench here as someone that can run at him with tired legs is definitely an option. And we're going to leave one last time wasting change. Here we go. 17 shots then plays 8 shots 2. Thing is, well, they've taken Mbappe off. We forced Mbappe off the field. That's a big win. But the game's not over and they've still got quality. Tossin now. Kim. Demiral. Ravella. Melbalai. Ravella. Bakayoko. Makoku made a run, was ignored. Kimpembe's gone through Bakayoko. That's a red card. PSG are falling apart. They've capitulated. I'm going to make one last change here as well. Just going to do that to get extra speed out wide just in case, to make sure we deal with it. Carter is going to come in here late doors. But this is all over. We've beaten PSG. 3-1 after losing the Bayern Munich 4 days ago, 4-0. The hope for us to go out here and beat them was low. To concede in the 8th minute and go 1-0 down, you thought we were going to get rolled. After Raviella scores a very nice work goal, it was all Paris 13 Atletico. And we take a 4-point lead on the top of the table with 20 shots, 11 on target, and an XG of 1.74. That is superb. With that being said, what an episode. That is a great performance. Kim's out. Yeah, let him go rest now. That is huge. That is a 4-point gap. Goal difference is only 1 behind. But with the same amount of games played, we are in a big spot. And it is huge. Next episode, we've got Celtic and Bohemians, 2 very winnable games in the Champions League. So I think we're going to go, and our next game is probably... Look, if we somehow don't beat Celtic, we'll probably have to give you Bohemians. I think next episode is going to be Man United and Real Madrid with a recap of Monaco to see how we go and if we get out of the Champions League phase. In terms of that, we sit 15th on 7 points. As long as we win the next 2 games, we should make it out of the top 24 no matter what happens in those last 2 games as well. But till next time, I'll see you then. Thank you very much. Catch you later. Bye.